Hello everybody, today we're once again in Marble World, and I have a flicker globe in here that, whatever, I don't know, I basically just got us some spears together and then just pieced together a globe. A flickering globe, yeah. You know, I think it looks cool, but definitely not for anyone whose eyes are sensitive to flickering. So if your eyes are really sensitive to flickering, then don't look too much at this globe. Yeah. So whatever. You can use your WASD or your right-click mouse to see the thing flicker. Nice. And when your camera is stationary, just basically stays like that. Yeah. Yeah. So the World Racer is gonna be taking on 15 other countries that are part of the greater region known as Oceania. Basically, countries in the South Pacific, or you can call it the greater region of Micronesia plus Polynesia plus Melanesia plus Australasia plus others. I don't know how to explain it, but that's the best I can go with that. So the countries in here, 15 of them are Australia, Fiji, Nauru, Samoa, Papua New Guinea, Timor-Leste, Micronesia, Marshall Islands, Solomon Islands, New Zealand, Tonga, Tuvalu, Palau, Vanuatu, Kiribati, or Kiribati. I'm gonna call it Kiribati. Yeah. So aside from this globe, there's nothing else new to this track as updates, and yeah, we're gonna get the first round started right now. Timor-Leste is in the lead. Timor-Leste in the lead. Quickly close that gate using the hotkey we have here, so it's good. So Timor-Leste will be able to start this round in first. Timor-Leste going through the spiral quickly. You can see some other marbles through that frame camera. And if you don't know by now, I'm someone who really likes to explain random geography facts. And you know, whatever. One such fact about Timor-Leste is that Timor-Leste is one of the newest countries in the UN. Oh, you can see Marshall Islands out there. You have Tuvalu back behind here. So Timor-Leste is one of the newest countries in the UN due to it gaining independence in 2008 as in its current form. Yeah. So, and one more thing about Timor-Leste, it has a detached exclave to the west of it. Whatever. Anyway, we have Tuvalu, Tonga, Triple T, Australia, Kiribati, New Zealand, Fiji, skipping ahead of New Zealand, Micronesia, Palau, Nauru, we have already 10, Vanuatu, and Papua New Guinea. They're finishing now. Yeah. So I suppose that this is the end result of round 1, with all countries advancing except for Samoa, Marshall Islands, and Solomon Islands. Yeah, so unfortunately Samoa will not survive. I bet. You know, I bet I'll bet Dwayne The Rock Johnson shouldn't be too happy about this one. And so Marshall Islands and Solomon Islands, they're out of the competition. Yeah, so the round is finished, and we're gonna get the second round started right now. Kiribati. You can pronounce it in many ways, but it's more generally accepted to say it Kiribati or Kiribati. I'm choosing Kiribati because I feel it's better. Yes, so Kiribati is now going through the funnel and loses out to Palau temporarily, but it still gets back in the lead. I wonder where's Palau now though, after nearly catching up. Oh, it's in second place after nearly catching up to Kiribati. Yeah, so Kiribati goes the death route. It seems like the lava marbles we can see here, are not gonna be as lucky now. The lava marbles are not gonna be as lucky now, I guess. Timor-Leste and Australia are in the death route too, so I'll say the Kiribati has a shot. Yes, I have Palau and Tuvalu. 2 of the 5 least populous countries in the world, with another one, Nauru, back behind in 3rd. Palau, Purple Swirl will take the win in round 2, followed by Tuvalu, Nauru, Micronesia, a name of a country and a region, followed by Fiji, Vanuatu, and Papua New Guinea, followed by Tonga and New Zealand. Ooh, there are some countries in the death route. Yeah, so we can see here. So far, 9 countries. We just need a 10th, and that'll be Kiribati filling in a spot. And I don't know why, but we can go follow Kiribati right now. Yeah. So Kiribati is finishing in the 12th, in the 10th spot. And so that's where we conclude the round. So Timor-Leste, interestingly, falling off the track onto the floor, it'll not finish in a good spot. But considering that it's the winner of the previous round, well, we'll say that Timor-Leste can get some credit. And Australia, which everybody knows as pretty much everybody knows as that really big guy in the South Pacific. So Australia will be out, yeah, sadly. So all these countries will be racing for another 7 spots in the next round. We'll see who advances and who doesn't. To round 4 now. Fiji is now in the lead. Fiji, the appropriately signed marble, if you look at its flag. Yes. Tuvalu is back behind in 2nd place. Fiji will still be sliding into the spiral the first through the ice booster, single file track, and spiral before reaching the split. And Fiji makes a bad decision going to the death route. It might not be advancing. Ooh. Yes, Fiji has some difficulty getting on there. You can see that the plant wall is really messing what they're doing up. But so far, we don't have too much in the death route yet. We only have Papua New Guinea, Vanuatu, and I suppose Micronesia. Yeah, so these 4 are all might be out. So you have 2 sets of 3 coming up. Tuvalu, Palau, New Zealand, followed by Tonga, Kiribati, and Nauru. They will fill in the first 6. A fun fact about Tuvalu is that it's really small. The 4th smallest in the world, I believe. And it has the British flag on its flag due to its British colonial history. And I'm saying that at the same time as all the other countries get into the death route, I mean the victory route. So Fiji will take the lead among the other 4, and being in the lead where there's only 1 spot left, you know, this country's gonna be the one advancing it. And yeah, so Papua New Guinea will not be spared. When it's time for all this advancement, and so it's out along with Micronesia, Vanuatu, Papua New Guinea, all out. They're all out. So round 4. Let's see who will win. Right now. Nauru's in the lead. Just like Tuvalu mentioned earlier, it's really small. is really small. Should be the third smallest. Only slightly smaller than Tuvalu. Yeah. And Nauru will take the lead getting into the first spiral. And up towards the next spiral. What can the other countries behind Nauru do? I don't know, but it's now luck. And Nauru goes to victory route. We can see marbles speeding through that sector. New Zealand go to death route. Ooh. I bet. I'll say no. I'll say all the Hobbit viewers, Lord of the Rings readers, they will not enjoy this. But for Nauru, it will finish first, slowing to a crawl in the final turns. It'll make it to round 5. Fiji will finish next, followed by Tonga, Kiribati, and Palau. And we have the final results. These 5 countries are advancing. And we have Tuvalu and New Zealand out. Interesting. So Tuvalu happening to falter in round 4. It will not be advancing. And I suppose nobody can see New Zealand, but it's a camouflage. Ah, way better. So sorry, New Zealand. New Zealand will be out of the competition, and we'll have to fight another time. So Nauru, Fiji, Tonga, Kiribati, and Palau, they're gonna be taking the chance to go and solidify their spots in the semifinals. So the round has started. Nauru is still in the lead. Gotta close the gate fast. So Nauru, it'll take the lead, coming off the belt now. Boop. That Palau back behind. Nauru slightly slow through the funnel, and Palau manages to catch up. Purple swirl. Palau has overtaken Nauru. Both of them are neck and neck now. Through the ice booster, with Tonga back behind on Nauru's tail. The other 2 countries, I don't know, what are they now? I just forgot. Palau, Nauru, Tonga, they're all gonna be, are they all gonna be advancing? Fiji in the death route. Tonga and Fiji in the death route. So that means that the other country, oh, that's Kiribati, they're gonna be advancing. So good job to all these 3 countries. They have advanced. Palau, Nauru, and Kiribati. We'll just wait for them to finish. And yeah, so they're all done. Palau, Nauru, Kiribati. And that's it. The final results. Palau and Nauru are the victors, along with Kiribati. And they will take they'll take the 3 spots in the semifinals, along with the other winners we have thus far. And good job to Fiji and Tonga, which despite both of whom didn't advance, but good job for making it this far. Yeah, really good. And yeah. So thank you to all of you for watching, and I hope all of you enjoy the videos. Coming up next will be the remaining countries of the United Nations, which haven't been covered yet. And yeah, that's all for today. And I hope to see all of you next time on Marble World. Yeah, bye bye. Hello. Alright, hang on, I just realized something. Isn't the Earth already here? Okay, I better learn now. Whatever, bye bye.